Yes, I am. I am live. Hi, Sean. Yay. I am alive. That's nice. That's great, Sean. I yeah, we Christine and I went grocery shopping. That's my comment about shopping. I am shopped out for a while. What, love? Sean says hi. Oh, good. We had burritos. Mine wasn't that good. Christine was she said she was lazy to cook, but mine wasn't very good. But it happens. I was trying something new. Yeah, it's getting dark now here. It's a past dark now, but oh, you schmeg monkey. What? Yeah. Uh, bag closest to me, I think's got the ribs in it. Okay.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Simon, how's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Good, good.
Playing City of Heroes again.
Yeah, of course. I'm hunting down vampires.
Sounds like fun.
No, I should say Nazi vampires because that seems to be the theme.
I'm debating on buying a guitar right now.
Well,
Hmm.
yeah, my wife has a guitar, but she had to leave it back in the Philippines when she came.
Hmm.
Sue May Wolf.
So it looks like they've revealed the new Assassin's Creed game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks like it's a from they did like a little art stream where they like sketched out like what it would be like. If from the image, it looks
Yeah.
like it's a Norse themed kind of thing. So from the appearance of the image, people are thinking it's like medieval or maybe Scotland.
Yeah. Well, Vikings. If they're doing a kind of a Norse theme thing, it could be they're doing Battle of Hastings, 1066 when the Vikings invaded England. So that
I
would
mean,
that would
this is
fit.
fine.
That would fit. It would be kind of interesting.
Vikings is fine. This is fine. I am entirely fine about this.
Hmm.
I'm like all hands in. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pre-order this. Like once this is announced, I'll have the money set aside. I will pre-order the Ultimate Edition like day one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I usually wait for sales to buy new Assassin's Creed games, but I
Hmm.
mean Norse, I gotta like jump on that shit.
Oh yeah. I'd agree with it. I'm sure numbers will jump on it too, even though just because well, I don't know about numbers, but he might. He's like the latest ones. What? The ribs I thought were the far end ones over here. I know it was on top, so
Getting a lot of views on YouTube isn't that important, is it? I mean, I did sub on
oh well.
YouTube.
I'm. Thank you. The it's the hours at this point. It's
Okay.
the amount of
What?
that's the key thing. I really can't really say here, but yeah, there's quite it's we actually are at the sub level, so That's cool, but thank you for doing that.
Program complete.
Yep.
Enter
Oh.
And
password.
there's a host. On
There's
Twitch.
my host. Okay, thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you, Kathy. Kathy Jaganez. Jaganez? Is that how I pronounce it? Am I good on that? Kathy Jaganez?
I should get on here on City of Heroes and play it for a bit, but I'm literally burned out on every kind of MMO
Yeah, no, I get you
that
on
is on
that.
the market. I literally was in a Destiny 2 clan and I had to sit down as leadership
Mm-hmm.
because I missed one. I was late to one game night, and then the next day I was 20. I was like there only for 20 minutes before I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. It's time to go sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And that day I also called out of work, so
Mm-hmm.
yesterday was a shitty day.
Well, I get you on that. Okay, game. Where we going? Gotta go here. What? What?
I am excited for Friday.
Should be fun. Should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. carrots would pound. All right. Oh. But yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, Curtis. How's it going? Save the law firm from the devouring earth. What? Yeah. Only chicken breast they had. Well, we didn't. We only got one thing of stew meat, and that was it. That's all they had. And one thing ground beef.
Hey Dave,
Hey, Ron, how's it going?
going good. I started on another crafter in Final Fantasy.
Of course you did, Ron.
This is my third last one, and I have leveled all the crafters.
Yep, nice.
I actually had my first commission yesterday.
Woohoo! Even better.
A full set of armor plus weapons. And it's like, okay, I'm trying to get rid of stuff in my inventory so I could hold stuff, and then as payment he gave me a bunch of mithril and some coin. It's like, I've been trying to get rid of this stuff in my inventory. So what's everybody up to?
Oh, I jumped on City Heroes. We just got done doing grocery shopping.
I am playing Black Sad Under the Skin.
So I started Leatherworker probably late afternoon yesterday.
Hmm?
I was level 15. So I had to get 5 more levels to get to level 20 in order to do the Ishgardian restoration. Well, I don't know what level I'm going to be, but right now I'm handing in a bunch of stuff for the restoration.
Hmm.
But right now I'm level 53.
Nice. The so in the, I know a lot of people are having questions on what kind of dice they need in the game.
No,
Besides the 3d6.
I was asking about what other dice rolls do I program in.
That's what, yeah, that's what I mean. Okay. So looking at your character sheet under your powers.
Okay, I think I still have that. Let me. I think I still have it up. I might have closed down my. Yeah, I'm going to have to get it up again. Okay. So, powers. Okay, yes. So I have to put all those in.
Yeah, so you should have what? What do you? Okay, let me ask you this. This is the main thing. You have anything that's listed as a killing attack? That's the only weird dice roll.
Yes, I do. I have a sword attack that is a killing attack.
Okay, what is the killing attack on that?
Hand to hand 2d6. And then in brackets has 3d6 plus 1 with strength.
3d6 plus 1. Okay, so you need the 3d6 plus 1.
Okay, so the killing attack, the 2d6 is to hit.
Yeah, it's everything's 3d6 to hit. Everything is 3d6.
Okay, so this is weird. It says killing attack hand to hand 2d6, and then in brackets is 3d6 plus 1. What's that about?
Okay, it's 3d6 plus it ends up being 3d6 plus 1.
So that's all I have to worry about.
Mm,
Oh,
there's-
I get it now. It's normally 2d6, but with my strength, it becomes 3d6 plus 1.
Correct. However, there's another die that you need to add, put on that dice roll when you create that dice roll. This is why I said this is the weird one. But, okay, hold on 1 second here. Okay, so what I want you to do is put 3d6. Do a 3d. Okay, but well, I'm just telling you. You do 3d6 plus 1, and then you put a separate. You sum it specifically. Okay, the 3d6 plus 1.
Like exploding dice.
Okay, yeah, just sum it. You're not doing any explosions in this game. Then you want a separate dice like you would have an exploding dice of a different color. And it's technically a separate roll, so you do it as a separate roll, as another die on the roll. And that one you also put a -1. So that one is a Epic Table can't do the multiplier like it needs to, so this is how I compromise.
What do you need the multiplier to do?
You're multiplying the results of the off die with the total that you you created with the 3d6 plus 1. Okay, so
Yeah, I know what I have to do. Just give me a second here. Yeah, I understand what you're getting at. Just trying to figure out how I change like the main dice color at the bottom, but I'll could figure that out later. I need to add 3d6 and then plus 1.
3d6 plus 1.
And then sum that up and then have another d6.
-1.
Yeah. One minus 1.
Yeah, it'll come out 0, but that's see that this is where the flaw comes. Two parts of the flaw of the of Epic Table are: one, it doesn't do multiple dice times dice, and then I want to do normally I would say a minimum of 1, but it doesn't have that ability either. So it's just like, well, I can do it in my head. I'm fast enough. I can do it in my head. So Just as long as I can see the two separate dice, I'll know what to do.
Okay, so in this case, I rolled it, and in this case, I went times 15 by 4. So I roll 5, 4, 5 for my main, and then I would multiply it by 4.
Correct.
Cool.
And those are specifically the killing attack ones that do that weird stuff. But
One of my attacks has a 5-meter radius explosion.
mm-hmm.
Oh my word.
Yeah. On that one, sort your dice from high to low, please, as well.
From high to low?
Yep.
Okay.
Explosions, as they go expand out, they do less damage. So you start dropping dice. So I need to see what the dice are in high to low order on those. So that one is another one that's got a little slight change on it. Let's get the last one. Of course, I don't have the last lawyer. Of all the frippin' people, I don't have the last lawyer. Where'd I miss him? Great. Oh no. I missed a lawyer. Do I have to go back through? Actually rescue a lawyer?
High to low?
Yeah, high to low.
And summit too?
Yep.
Not a problem.
Yep. Because you do maximum damage to your main target, it's then the explosion and bing, 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 bing out that
Yeah.
starts dropping dice as you go along. I mean, you drop high to low, so.
Okay, got that done. So my attack says 5-meter radius explosion plus 1/4. What does that mean?
Those like plus halves and plus quarters are based on that's calculations to the cost. So
Okay.
you really honestly don't need to worry about that. That's oh crap! I don't have any lawyers here. I got them at all.
And then my sword attack is just a regular 666. Wow.
Just straight 6d6,
Yeah.
or is it 12d? Is it 66? 12d6 of strength.
It says sword hand to hand 66. And then I have sword. That's it. It just says 66.
But it's hand-to-hand attack.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's your strength? 30? Or-
My strength is 20.
20? So it's 10. Actually, I'll have to look at the character sheet, but I think it's 10d6 actually. That is one other roll that you're going to need to know, too, by the way, that you might want.
What?
Your strength attack, just in case you actually just want to actually punch somebody like in some innocent. I mean, I shouldn't say innocent, but some little idiot. Your strength divided by 5 is the number of dice you roll for strength damage, normally. The hand damage, the hand attack damage of 66 adds to that, so that's where the 10 comes.
So why is it the killing attack only adds 1d6 plus 1 when it would add another 4?
No. Killing attacks are divided by 3, then on top of everything else.
Okay, that's most. What, divide by 3?
Yeah, so you've got a remainder, so that's the plus 1.
So
15 strength is 1d6. 20 strength is 1d6 plus 1.
I don't. So I don't get. I trust you for that one, for the killing, because I don't understand. If you divide your strength by 3...
No. You divide it by 5, then divide it by 3. So
5 divide... okay.
I understand the confusion, trust me.
Okay, so I should have 10d6 for my sword attack.
Yes. 10d6 for your sword attack, and then your killing attack is 3d6 plus 1. Yeah.
Do I have to the sword attack in any specific order?
No.
Wait, no, I don't want exploding. Thank you. I want some. And you know what? I'm going to order it anyways. Just to have it all neat. Oops. So I could potentially have an attack of 60. I have a potential attack of 60.
Mm-hmm. The thing about and that's that's also what they call what they call active points. And active points, basically, that's the way I determine how much damage you guys are starting with. I basically limited you guys at the start to an amount of active points for your powers. Once the game starts, that's thrown out the window, by the way. This is just for character creation.
Well, yeah, you said I have like an extra 10 that.
Yeah, well, yeah, it technically yes, but you said you're technically not going to get that in straight away. You're going to have, but you basically have more disadvantages than you do advantages.
Well, if I that will bring. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, say out of my persona, like the hero persona and whatnot, as a regular person, will I say if I went to punch somebody, will I have to like pull my punches or something?
The chances of you killing somebody with a punch is low. Don't hit them with the sword. So, here's the thing.
The the sword, I don't carry a sword. The sword only becomes, well, if you've watched what.
I know how the sword shows up. But the point is, if you go up to a normal person and you punch them, the chances of you killing them is like none to none. Okay. The chances of Ezdian doing it, depending on what form Ezdian's in, is a lot higher. So she might have to worry about that in that form. but
if I get my hands on anything sword-like and go and hit somebody with it, I do have a chance of killing somebody.
Yeah. Because a normal person isn't going to have metal armor to protect themselves. A superhero will. A supervillain will. You know, they're a lot hardier. A regular normal person, you hit them with a sword, shoot them with a pistol, they're in trouble. The funny thing about this game is I could shoot somebody with a 22 pistol in this game, and I will not kill them, even a normal person. I will hurt them really bad, but I will not kill them because of the way the rules are. However, you hit them with that sword, you got to be better than a 50-50 chance you're going to one-shot kill them. So, the target number for that type of thing is 10. Once you do more than 10 points of a specific type of damage, they're in trouble. Your sword is and that number is rolled for you on that 3d6 plus 1. That's why I want it. That's why I'm saying you've got a better even chance. You got about an even chance to one shot them. So.
Okay. And I'm looking here. And I have a motorcycle that will be able to change when I gain other forms.
Yep. Oh, this time I only have to say 4 lawyers. Do I have to?
So I should also put in my strength roll, correct?
I would do it just because you never know when you're going to need that roll.
And that's just 4d6.
Yep. You need help, love? Oh,
What's this health damage thing?
which one?
Oh, there's vital information, health damage. Or HTH damage.
Hit a hand.
Had pets? Okay, that's the 4d6, okay. And
Yep.
and I could lift 4k, I could lift a half a ton. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. The strengths can get ridiculously hefty. This game. In Champions, this is a known thing. In Champions, a baby can throw a football 80 yards.
Now, the Koopo played the baby that had to throw a football 80 yards.
That's Champion scales well, except for that little bottom section. It's kind of a little weird.
Cause, in all honesty, you know somebody broke the rules by playing a baby.
Oh.
And what's presence attack?
Ah, presence attack. The fun ability.
And do I have to add that to my dice pool?
Yes, you will. The presence attack is when you will walk into the room and say, I am... Fear me, I am character X. Surrender now, or... You know, when you basically do the bluster... You know, basically say, you know... Basically, when you're presence attack is intimidation. I am attempting to intimidate the villain into the stupid minion to put down his to surrender to me before I have to beat his butt up. And that's when you make a presence attack. And the result of which is compared to some of his abilities, and you determine whether or not he's either going to say, ooh, I fear you, or yeah, right, whatever.
My character probably wouldn't be using that.
Actually, your character does, but you do the way you do it. Come on, you've watched the show, obviously, because you're basing it off the show. What happens when he transforms? The enemy stands there and looks and stares at him, right? That's a presence attack. That's exactly what the presence attack is. Is basically when he's doing his all the kit and caboodle to get to slam into his armor. That's a presence attack. That's he's attempting to intimidate them and cause them to freeze up while he's doing.
Okay.
So. Godzilla roaring is a presence attack, you know. Yeah. And then you have Andy's character who gives himself a 10 presence. Or no, he actually lowered his presence. And to 8. And then attempted to cause the bank robbers to surrender. And he did it with the worst speech ever. Yeah. That's the kind of thing that also could happen. Or Ray's character with the low presence, and the reason he had a low presence was because he was talking too fast, nobody could understand him.
Well, I got my character.
Cool. Assuming he's ready, you're ready. Everybody's really ready. They just got to set up the tables. And well, I mean, Mark's character's ready. Other than Mark just isn't set up yet, you know. I'm wondering.
Do you like what I did to the main tabletop?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I saw.
Hello. Oh, because I couldn't find anything, I'm just using the NPC character base that I used in the Star Wars for my character.
Oh, that's alright. That works for now. I gotta get. That's the big thing I've got to worry about is I have to do all that yet. I hope to have time tomorrow get that all set up. So get that going.
I got to admit though, this, like you said, this tabletop epic table is really great for D6 based games.
Oh yes, it is. Great for D6 based games. The fact, I mean, I know somebody was trying to build a system using the tabletop simulator, and it's like, why go to all that effort? It's not. The only thing that is annoying that it would be, the only two things they got is that, you know, the thing about the multiplier, which would be nice to be able to do. And there's no speed chart. So I'm going to have to hand do the speed chart. But that's, other than that, speed chart is easy. That's the nice thing about this game is there's no really, your initiative set in this game. Your initiative is determined by your speed and your dexterity. There's not any randomness to it. So, really easy. So what's your dexterity?
20.
20, okay, and your speed?
Do I
SPD.
Point?
SPD. Yeah, it should be a single. It should be a single number.
Which one should I use? Value or point?
Value.
My speed is 5.
Okay. You out of every 12 seconds. Out of every 12 seconds, you have 5 actions.
So according to this, say 3, 5, 8, 10, and 12.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you're on 20. You move on. Your dex determines that you move on 20.
Sorry, my dex means I move what?
When you're comparing to everybody else that moves on segment 3, your 20 is what's compared.
Okay.
So if, say, you're fighting against somebody who's got a dexterity of 18, you're going to go before them.
Okay.
Christine's trying to talk to her 1-year-old cousin. Or nephew, I should say. Not cousin, nephew.
So I'm assuming I have a lower speed than some people.
You have average speed for a superhero. Well, actually, you are probably, for the number of actions you get, I don't think anybody's faster than you. There might be somebody with a 6. I don't think so. Most people I know have 5 or 4. Where you're a little bit below some of the people is your dexterity. So when you're doing the comparison, you might go later in the round than everybody, the phase than everybody else. But sometimes that's actually an advantage, so it's not that big of a disadvantage, really, unless you get knocked out, obviously. But that's something that can be improved later. I mean, everything can be improved. Experience is direct character points in this game. So if I give you like 4 experience, that's 4 character points you can use immediately on your character.
So currently I have 400 experience points total right now.
In essence, yes. Technically, you have 325.
325?
Yeah, because you have 75 points of disadvantages. That your complications
Yeah.
actually are technically negative points. So whereas you have your 400 point character, but you have 75 points counted towards your disadvantage, towards your complications.
Yeah.
That 75 is technically 400 minus that 75, so you're technically a 325 point character.
Well, technically I have a total of 85.
Yeah, you've got technically another 10 points that aren't counted towards that at the moment, but will be down the line. Again, character creation, things change. So yeah, basically you're going to be able to get 10 more points right. I'm not going to say it's right off the bat, but pretty close to right off the bat.
Yeah.
Tobin's in the same boat, to be honest with you. So he's going to be the same way. He got some
I
freebies.
actually want to take one of my complications off because I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I kind of was doing it to be funny at the time, but I mean, I don't know now.
Which complication was it that was?
The psychological one.
Okay, how many points was that?
You know what? I'll keep it on for now. I don't see you throwing like a ton of chickens in my.
Oh, that just silliness. Yeah, no, you only got what 5 points on that or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to throw it
No,
off.
I got actually 15.
Oh, okay. Well.
I need to keep it.
Yeah, or you need to come up, or you drop it and then come up with 5 more points, 5 points on a new one, or make it another one different. Yeah.
I think that was a throwaway one, anyways. So. Yeah, like I said, it's not like you're going to.
No, I won't abuse that horribly. However, if you ever run into Zom Chicken, as a character. Yeah, I know how I'm starting the game. I know what the next few sessions will be. Actually, it's beyond that. We got to figure out which way I want to go with it, and first that'll be kind of up to you guys. So.
Well, like I said, this time. I'm going to sit back. I won't even attempt to be the hero, but if things isn't going good and things aren't being done, I'll step up again.
Yeah, I think, like I said, it'll be interesting to see because, like I said, whether there's 2 people that should step up, but we'll see whether or not they do. And play.
What, huh?
I hope the person who that steps up is not you know who. This character should be passive at the start. That's my That's from what I can tell is the intent, but we'll see.
No. Technically, my character shouldn't actually even be joining a group, but
Yeah, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the game. That's the.
yeah. What, the Kupo is only like noon? Why is this day going so freaking slow?
I don't know. Oh, it's slow for me too, so.
So let's see, I have 30 levels worth of class quests to do. Oh, son of a Kupo. I I I know how I could get get my last few levels for my botanist easier. I could do the botanist level quests.
There you go.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay, back. So how is your City of Heroes going, Dave?
It's going pretty good.
Okay, now that I got those set up, I'm going to exit out of Epic Table.
Sorry, Curtis, you are one of them. Sass is on YouTube watching, and he heard me say that he's one of the people that to step up to be a leader. So
Yeah, Ace. I technically can't. Well, I technically could, but I technically shouldn't.
what, love? Okay. Love you. Thursday, the 30th. Okay. Joke around in here a little bit.
He's watching you on YouTube or Twitch.
YouTube.
There we go. I see it here.
Well, there is another person that can take the leadership. He's well. Well, I know you guys. If you guys don't mind being led by somebody a little young, you know, there's other options.
There's what, potentially 4 people in the campaign that could be leaders.
Well, here's the thing: two people have psych limits that are going to permit, or other limitations that will kind of prevent it. We have your character also that's kind of pretty much a loner, so that means the person. Okay, I'll be honest with you. The person who should be the leader, I've already told you, Ron.
Yeah.
Whether or not he does it, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's that's kind of one of those. I don't know.
And to prevent me from being leader, if I have to, I will break off from the group. I'm sorry, Dave. I will.
You won't be a leader. If push comes to shove, I'll talk with you. I mean, but I mean, that's why didn't that give me a? Oh, because this idiot is over here beating up on stuff, and I didn't beat him up yet. Stop beating up on trash cans. I didn't give him the points. Where is the fourth guy?
Well, I'm officially able to complete all Realm Reborn quests for Leatherworker. Now I'm level 54, so now I'm in Heavensward territory.
Ah, cool. I did count it. On a key. Prevent the vault break-in at the job. Goodbye. Up. Then get my contacts.
I'm level 54, and I'm using like the level 15 tool.
Hemlock.
Okay, now I gotta make. Oh, that's an interesting name.
Hmm?
Oh, there's a person here called Tsukage Ryugasaki. Ryugasaki is a name of a city like 20 minutes away from me.
Okay.
Before I withdraw the guild, what did I sell? That is awesome.
Hmm?
Oh, four of my high quality pickaxes that I made
Hmm?
when I was doing I think blacksmith
Yeah.
sold.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, so did my Nidhogg scale. Oh wow, yeah, that is awesome. My Levin orb, my Nidhogg scale. Nice. I'm just about back up to 1,000,000. Just another 180k and I'll be back up to 1,000,000. I'm slowly getting my money back. All the money that I sank into doing these crafting.
That's the thing is once you start breaking even and doing that, then you're good.
Well, I kind of look at it about 3,000,000 for now. 3,000,000 gil for now. This will be my either fifth or sixth crafter.
Hmm?
Not bad. What the hell, dudes? It's like, okay, I understand going from 100,000,000. 100,000,000? You know what? So, somebody at first put it up for 999,000,000. Then it goes down to 100,000,000. Then somebody puts it down to 10,000,000. Like, cutting it tremendously. From 10,000,000 to 1,000,000. From 1,000,000 to 800,000. From from 800,000 to 700. Well, that's okay. 799. Yeah, you get the idea. And then from that, they dropped to 497,000. From 497,000 to 490,000. Now here, and then from 490,000 to 184,000. From 184,000 to 140,000. 130,000. 119,000. 114,000. 111,000. 100,000. 99,000. From 99,000 to 50,000.
What, love?
Now, no, I don't want to be one of those jerks who put an item down at the lowest possible price. I don't want to be that type of jerk. But I don't want to do the other spectrum and put it up near where the price started falling badly. I'm not that jerk either. I'm not that hopeful. Maybe I'll just keep a hold of it. Well, you know what? I'll put it up for 500,000.
Huh? What? What is it? Which chocolate is it? That's okay. I think that needs to be in the fridge. Oh. Yeah, then you should. Yes.
Oh, son of a Koopa, I forgot to chat.
Hmm? What about it?
I forgot to put things on my retainer.
Oh. I'm gonna ask you about this.
What?
No, I'm talking to Christy. Just hand me all the graham crackers. It said here. Yeah, it's a little soggy. Free supplies. Vampires, really? Alrighty, Sean. Have a good one.
Okay, what is my school saying for time being out? I think I'm going. I go back to work. I think on Monday, but the student, or not Monday, on the 7th. But I think the students don't go back to school till the 11th.
Created. Past professor. Aha. Oh.
What happened?
No, I'm just going to the wrong spot. Yeah, I got a bad. Whoopie-doo. Okay. two stupid things down out of my way. Open it up. And repeat.
Am I talking about how rich I am? I'm only. I wish I was as rich as I am on Final Fantasy 14. I wish.
Yeah.
I would it have to work? I could stay in Japan permanently, and would it have to work?
Yep. Yes, love? Oh. Oops. Oh well. 3 more Ricky. Hey, 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 hey.
Why are you throwing a pool cue at him? Pool table at him? Where the Kupo did the pool table come from?
The character has a power that summons an object and throws it at people.
So ultimately, you could summon yourself and throw yourself at.
Well, no, it's an inanimate object, but I have thrown quite a few. Ta-da! All I needed. See all those little green things? That's fun. That's the fun stuff there. Let me tell you. It actually is kind of fun, but it requires 40 people. And yes, I said that correctly. 40 people.
Oh, trust me, I know. Star Wars Galaxies has the same thing.
Yep. I like the raids in this one though. They're easy.
Although in Star Wars Galaxy, you could actually beat the system some ways. Like if all your party members have medics, or have some medics in them, you could give the party healing macro to the rest of the party, and everybody's healing everybody.
Yep. I remember there was some fun stuff like that.
My worst memory of Star Wars Galaxy. No, it wasn't when Sony introduced the NGE, although that was a close second. Uh, well, it was second worst memory. It was my memory of Black Watch Keep, or it was something like that. It took it like a half hour to an hour gameplay, like actual gameplay, not in-game time, but actual gameplay to get to this place.
Yeah.
From the closest city.
Yeah. Not surprised.
And having a person saying that it's only for for a specific class, and then training a whole bunch of enemies to destroy your whole party.
Yeah.
Not fun.
On that.
And after the party wiped, it's like it was ruined. None of us was going to travel that distance again.
Well,
Not that day.
that real quick. That goes in. Little stupid thing in. There we go. Pondering.
Okay, I'm probably going to get off Final Fantasy 14 now, and let's get off of here. So
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
No problem. I'm probably gonna go to bed here pretty quick myself, so a little tired now. So have a good one, sir. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. I am going to head out and get some sleep because I'm tired. So thanks a lot, everybody. I will be back tomorrow to play some more video games. Hopefully I'll be able to play this, or I might do the Lego. Something different. On Friday, don't forget, come on by. We've got the tabletop game. And it should be a lot of fun. And with 6 crazy people, maybe a 7th. Talking to her family right now.